Good morning. Happy Friday. It's July 19th and the market is open. So let's take a look at what has been going on since the last week that we took a look. So it looks like there's a breakout happening with QQQ. This is over the last 52 weeks. It looks like we have reached a new high. Let me expand the chart out just a little bit more so that we can get a better view. Okay, it's being blocked here. So let's look at a 5-year. So it looks like this is the last top, about 403. It's 380 right now. Another 20 points gets you to 400 basically. So we are looking at a possible move up of 5% to reach that top. Once it reaches that top, I would expect some type of resistance. But the possibility of 40 points down to the 20-day moving average and about 60 points down to the 50-day moving average. So the risk reward right now is in favor of it dropping versus rising. However, with all of the good news happening so far, we really don't know what is going to happen. Theoretically, I would have loved to, if I put it back to the 1-year chart, I would have loved to have been invested around here or around here where the 20-day cuts the 50-day moving average. But this account I didn't start until maybe around here, May or so. And since then, it's just been going up. It hasn't really given me a chance to truly get to my optimum portfolio allocation. So given where we are, what am I going to do today? So if I go back to the 5-year plan, it's about 5% more. Yes. If I look at my model, ultimately, based on the current prices, I would like to get to 14 shares of TQQ and 5 shares of UPRO. Right now, I only have 6 shares of TQQ and 1 share of UPRO. So for today, what I will be doing is because I'm only 47% exposed, I probably will add 1 more share of TQQ to get a little bit more exposure because we never know what's going to happen. And I'm also going to move some of this cash to this money market fund that's currently giving me around 5%. Okay, so I will take those actions now. So if I go to my portfolio, as I said before, the spreads are fairly thin on these products. So I will just put a market trade in for today. So I am only going to buy 1 because the risk reward on one side doesn't really work for me, but on the other side, I don't have enough exposure currently. So I'm going to preview this order and place it. Market. Okay, has been placed. In addition, I will, as I mentioned, add some more to the money market fund. So let's say TQQ was $45. I am going to add twice that. So I will add $90. It still gives me some room remaining. So this will buy at the end of the day. All right. So this is how I will be handling the market for this week. I know Chase reported this morning, the banks reported this morning, earnings season has kicked off, so I expect a lot more activity occurring. And I will see what happens next week. So that's it for this week. Have a great weekend.